Welcome, beloved soul, to a journey beyond time, a journey into the heart of eternity. Today, we explore the beauty of heaven, the mystery of angels and heavenly creatures, and the question that stirs many hearts. Can couples explore heaven together? Let us begin where all beauty begins, in the presence of God. Heaven is not a myth. It is not a dream. It is the most real place that ever was or will be. It is the dwelling of God, the home of the redeemed, the final fulfillment of every longing. In Revelation 21, the Apostle John describes a vision. This city is not built by human hands. Its foundations are adorned with every kind of precious stone. Its gates are made of pearl. Its streets are pure gold, like transparent glass. But the true glory of heaven is not in its architecture. It is in its atmosphere. There is no sun, no moon, for the glory of God gives it light, and the Lamb is its lamp. There is no temple, for God himself is the temple. There is no night, for darkness has fled forever. There is no death, no mourning, no crying, no pain. Every tear is wiped away. Every wound is healed. Every sorrow is turned to joy. Heaven is not the end of the story. It is the beginning of the truest chapter, the chapter where love never fades and joy never ends. Heaven is both a garden and a city. It is Eden restored and Jerusalem glorified. The river of life flows from the throne of God, clear as crystal, winding through the city. On either side stands the tree of life, bearing 12 kinds of fruit, yielding its fruit every month. And the leaves of the tree are for the healing of the nations. This is not a place of isolation. It is a place of community, a place where every tribe, tongue, and nation gather and worship, where diversity is not erased, but celebrated in perfect unity. Imagine walking through gardens that never wither, exploring landscapes untouched by decay, hearing music that stirs the soul and never grows old. Heaven is not static. It is alive. It is dynamic. It is a place of discovery, creativity, and eternal wonder. Now let us lift our eyes to the heavenly host. The Bible speaks of angels, countless radiant beings who serve and worship before the throne. They are not the soft-winged cherubs of paintings. They are mighty. They are holy. They are flames of fire and messengers of light. Gabriel, who announced the birth of Christ. Michael, who wars against the dragon. Hosts of angels, who rejoice when one sinner repents. They are not distant. They are near. They minister to the heirs of salvation. They surround the throne singing. And then there are the seraphim, burning ones, who cover their faces and feet in reverence. And the cherubim, who guard the sacred. And the living creatures of Revelation, full of eyes, with faces like lion, ox, man, and eagle. These are not symbols of fear. They are symbols of glory, of wisdom, of strength, of divine mystery. In heaven, we will not worship angels, but we will worship alongside them. Heaven is not silent. It resounds with praise. The sound of many waters, the roar of multitudes, the song of the redeemed. Every voice joins in. Every heart is lifted. Every soul is free. There is music in heaven that no ear on earth has heard. Melodies that awaken the spirit. Harmonies that heal the heart. And yet there is also silence. Holy silence. Moments where awe stills every tongue and the presence of God fills every breath. Now we turn to a tender question. A question whispered in hospital rooms, spoken at gravesides, and pondered in quiet moments of love. Will we know each other in heaven? Will couples explore heaven together? Jesus said in Matthew 22:30, this does not mean love is erased. It means love is transformed. Marriage as we know it is for this life. It is a sacred covenant, a reflection of Christ in the church. But in heaven, the shadow gives way to the substance. The need for earthly marriage is fulfilled in the eternal union with Christ. But does that mean we forget? Does that mean we lose the ones we cherish? No! Scripture gives us every reason to believe we will recognize one another. We will remember. We will rejoice. The love shared on earth will not be discarded. It will be glorified. Imagine walking through the gardens of heaven and seeing the one you loved most on earth. Not as spouse, but as eternal companion. Not in exclusivity, but in perfect unity. You will walk together, worship together, explore together. Not bound by vows, but bound by glory. Marriage on earth is a signpost. It points to a greater reality. In Revelation 19, we read of the marriage supper of the Lamb. The bride is the church. The groom celebration is eternal. This is the union that all earthly love foreshadowed. This is the feast that never ends. In heaven, we are not alone. We are united with Christ and with one another. Heaven is not a destination. It is a journey of discovery, of worship, of wonder. We will explore galaxies, walk through gardens, sing with angels, dance with joy. We will learn, we will grow, we will create, and yes, we may explore with those we loved on earth, not in earthly roles, but in heavenly fellowship. Imagine discovering a new realm of glory and turning to your beloved soul saying, "Look what God has prepared for us." In heaven, every soul is family, every heart is open, every relationship is pure. There is no jealousy, no rivalry, no division, only unity, only joy, only love. You will walk with saints, talk with prophets, sing with martyrs, laugh with angels. You will meet those you never knew and reunite with those you never forgot. And above all, you will see him face to face. At the center of heaven is the throne, high and lifted up, surrounded by rainbows, thunder, and crystal sea. From it flows justice and mercy. From it radiates light and life. And seated upon it is the Lamb, the one who was slain, the one who rose, the one who reigns. You will see his face. You will hear his voice. You will feel his embrace. And every longing will be fulfilled. Heaven is not the end. It is the beginning of perfect love, endless worship, eternal joy. Its beauty surpasses imagination. Its creatures sing with glory. Its fellowship is divine. So whether you walk alone or with a beloved, know this: you will never be alone in heaven. You will be